Hey everyone, and welcome to another custom challenge run in the Binding of Isaac. That is correct. I have finally returned to custom challenge runs at long last. I'm sure many of you have been waiting. And you can't really see me here, can you? You can see my shadow though, so that'll help out. Anyway, this run comes from Shane Varga, and a number of people have been, well, previously suggested that I do a run with Guppy's Hairball as my only source of damage, and I have finally decided to do one. And this one, he called it It Evolves, but I'm probably just going to call it Guppy's Hairball. Anyway, we have Guppy's Hairball, Transcendence, 4 Thin Odd Mushrooms, and I gave myself a few small rocks to even out the speed a little bit because I was way too fast. And we have unlimited item power on the Book of Shadows. The way it works is we can use the Book of Shadows as many times per room as the number of the floor we're on. So on Basement 1 we can use it once per room, and hopefully that'll allow us enough invincibility to kill everything with our Guppy's Hairball here. And we are allowed to take any items we want, but we have to justify how it relates to Guppy. As for the relic, I don't really know how that would relate to Guppy. Unless, it does say be creative with that. It does say be creative, yeah, I said that. It could be that the owners, since Isaac's family is Christian, I suppose they could make their cat wear a cross necklace. That could be a thing. And I mean, you know, there are tags on stuff. I think that's good enough. Just because it's the relic, though. I probably wouldn't be like, yeah, that's good enough for a lot of other things, but I totally desire having the relic. Oh no. There we go. Killing enemies makes it get bigger, so that's exciting. It loses size as it finishes, as you finish floors, I guess. I didn't use Book of Shadows last room. I should have. And anyway, as it increases in size, it gets stronger and easier to use as well. I should focus on the enemies that I can be damaged by, as opposed to the ones that I can't. So, you know. Anyway, I think that it's about time I did one of these runs, you know? Alright. This is going to be relatively difficult. It's not terrible damage-wise. Come on, get it on. I think that this fight could be relatively tough. I've also never used Guppy's Hairball, really. Like, I've had it, but I've never made use of it. Yeah, I don't know. I expect this is going to be a really hard challenge run, as it turns out. I need more health, real bad. Well, that doesn't help me out there. But we made it through the first floor. I'm pretty much out of stuff. I didn't have a bomb, by the way, and I didn't have one of my hearts because I accidentally pressed Control thinking I was in another window, because I actually let this sit for a little while because I had to do something. Anyway, note I can use Guppy's Hairball twice per room now, and note how it was smaller as we entered the next floor. 2 of Spades will double our keys. Yeah, good. You thought you could kill me, but you can't. And yeah, now I'm on twice per room, so that's really much better. Though I do need a lot more health right now, because I'm not in the best health position. Though Guppy's Hairball, relatively effective, I would say. At least with enemies. There we go. Don't have any bombs. 2 of Spades doesn't help with that. This seems to be as big as it gets, which is fine, I suppose. Oh, you clots don't die from this. That's good to know. And this... Oh, I should have used... Oh well. Touch the bean, keep it out of the item pool. Theoretically, I could ditch the Book of Shadows, but I don't really want to. I don't think it says you have to keep the Book of Shadows. Anyway, I just want to use the Book of Revelations once, which is why I came in here, and I should have used 2 of Spades before going in the item room, so I would have had 6 keys. But now I just have to wait longer. That's fine, I guess. Good thing it doesn't blow up TNT. Oh god, this is awful. Alright, we're gonna have to do this as fast as possible. Book of Shadows gives us 10 seconds of invincibility. Ooh, that's nice. That is real nice. And that means that currently we're at 20 seconds of invincibility a room, which should theoretically be totally doable. Give me a bomb and hearts. Well, didn't quite get what I wanted. I'd really like some bombs. Like, that'd be great. I could go into shop in search of bomb and soul heart. Compass isn't hugely useful to me, I guess. But, you know, we just bought a soul heart and probably more than one soul heart from this. Yeah, see? We just bought 3 soul hearts for 10 cents. That's pretty good. And now I'm feeling alright about my health. And we have 10 seconds, 20 seconds of invincibility to fight Famine. No, you stop that. I don't know how this will go. Alright, guess we better pop this again right away. I don't think velocity has anything to do with how our damage is with the hairball, but it could. There we go. Success, we get a cube of meat. So that'll protect us from enemy tears a bit. Deal with the devil. Unfortunately, Guppy's hairball doesn't count towards becoming Guppy, but then again, being Guppy wouldn't help us at all this run. So I don't need either of those items, and we can just go to the next floor. Curse of the Lost increases the size of the floor by 4 rooms. Note we can use Guppy's hairball, or not Guppy's hairball, Book of Shadows 3 times per room now for 30 seconds of invincibility. And, you know, I'm starting to feel more comfortable in my own skin, if you will. And this is going to work out. I think this run gets easier as it goes in some ways, and harder due to the hairball getting smaller as you change floors, and also due to the fact that the enemies just get harder. But having the relic... Oh wow, I haven't even justified the spacebar items. I just forgot about justifying things for Guppy. Well, sorry, I now recall, and I won't do that again. Hopefully. Obviously, I don't even want the pony here. Well, a pony. Pony is not unique, as it turns out. Get out of my face. Alright, now we use that again. 10 more seconds. That's 2. I started playing Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon just before recording this. Pretty fun game. I look forward to playing more of it, I suppose. The first one was great, and then like 10 some years later, we've got another one finally. Keys, always nice. 2 of spades going to be even more useful. So is this what you guys wanted from the Guppy's hairball run? I hope so. I feel like Guppy's hairball without invincibility might have been really, really impossible. But now things are being totally possible. Lemon Mishap, obviously Guppy pees on the carpet all the time. So that allows me to get it out of the item pool. I don't need to explore anymore. I can just go to the next floor. I kind of want to make this as fast as possible. Fewer chances to take damage. All that good stuff. Even though now I'm pretty confident in my ability to handle rooms, because I'm going to have a lot of invincibility. Like 30 seconds in a room is a lot. So I think that now we're on floor 4, by the way. I think that this might just be totally doable, even for like the Isaac and Blue Baby fights. I can't be sure, but I mean, with invincibility, things are going. They're going. It was the first floor that was mostly the challenge, and then we have a couple rooms each time. I guess I'll use 2 of spades now. We have a couple rooms each time to obviously kill the bird to get that feather. Like I was saying, we have a couple rooms to get it back to full size, and then we can just kind of shred everything up. By the way, Dark Souls today, it's a pretty good episode. It's long, lots happens, it's exciting. Check it out, you know, coming out an hour and a half after this, as usual. And then tomorrow will be Super House of Dead Ninjas, which will be a party, probably. Might start doing Dark Souls more frequently, like every day, and then keep Super House of Dead Ninjas where it is, like every couple days. But I'm not promising that. The world shows us how to the full map minus the top secret room, so that's pretty good. I feel like this might be overpowered at the moment, but I'm not going to mess with it because I don't know how it's going to be on the later floors, like the Womb and Beyond. By the way, we picked up the Bloody Penny, and what the Bloody Penny does is it makes it so that anytime you pick up a coin, there's a 50% chance that a half red heart drops as well. Wow, Chubb's really easy. That was only 2 uses. Dog food. I mean, Guppy's a cat, and you know, when you tried the dog food, it was gross, and you know, peed and pooped on the carpet everywhere. That's the thing that happened. Spit up a hairball, you know what I mean? There you go. That's good enough, I suppose. Yeah, we can just go to the next floor. I don't need to mess with the item room anymore. Floor 5, 50 seconds of invincibility. Will we beat Isaac and Blue Baby with a minute of invincibility? Wait, we'll have well more, over a minute. We'll have almost 2 minutes. I think that we might just have a guaranteed win here. And with the cube of meat doing a little bit more damage as it comes into contact with things, I think we're in a nice place. I think it just does contact damage. I don't think that speed or anything like factors into it. Just you have to be swinging it so it's not constantly on you, which is like the only thing that would be a limiting factor in its effectiveness. So I don't know, that sounds pretty right to me. Like, it even made Envy relatively easy. But here's the thing, I don't see how you use this particularly effectively outside of the invincibility situation. That's what I'm not seeing. Demon Baby. I don't even care, honestly, because I think that makes it even like a less fun, more overpowered run if we have something shooting as well as the cube of meat that we already have that I didn't justify, but obviously cats already eat their meat stuffs from those cans, which are just cylinders. It's not too much of a stretch to go for a cube. Yeah, that's good enough. We're on floor 5, like I said, 50 seconds of invincibility. May as well go in here. Yeah, I don't think I can do that one. I don't think I can even justify the Necronomicon. So it's still in the item pool for the library. Come on, get out of my face, bros. Face bros we have defined. Wow, that was well worth it. I don't need this health, however. Got our boss fight. I think we can easily win in 5 things here. He'll drop another cube of meat, which I will justify the same way. It doesn't really matter, though, because this will be exactly the same as our current cube of meat, rotating around us, blocking enemy tiers, and damaging any enemy it comes into contact with. So it doesn't really matter. I took a hit there because I was kind of inadvertent. We're on 2 uses, by the way. Come on. Come on, use that. Oh, okay, I just can't see it, but I am invincible. I guess because of the way I timed it, it didn't work out too well. So now I don't know when I'm running out of invincibility until it... Okay, I do know now. Okay, there we go. I guess I'll just take this. Let's see if there's anything I want in the deal with the devil. Guppy's tail. Yeah, because, I mean, it's Guppy. I don't think I even have to justify that one, besides because it's, you know, it's Guppy's own tail. Come on, man. Now, here's the thing. I took that because it increases chest drops. That'll help later in the game if we make it to the chest, for example. And we have 6 uses of the Book of Shadows right now, if you forgot or were wondering. And yeah, that increases the incidence of chest drops, decreasing the incidence of any other drop. But we're in a pretty good key situation. Chests should be relatively doable. There we go. Sure. That wasn't worth it. Yeah, why not? I don't need those things. I'll take the bomb, however, because why not? Let's see what we've got going now. Okay. Down works. Yep. 6 uses. Still, I think it is a bit much. But whatever. Wow, the relic really paying off. I think my justification was creative enough and also possible enough. I don't know too much about people putting cross necklaces on their cats or like with the tags, whatever. Let's see what this pill does. Telepills. Oh no. Okay, I know where I am. So it's okay. And it didn't teleport me anywhere that I had to fight to get back from. We're going to be fighting Mom this floor. Now this could be relatively tough comparatively. But, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Just what could happen is I don't have a good enough opportunity to attack Mom frequently enough, and we end up burning through 6 uses. I mean, 6 sounds unlikely, so I'm going to count on that being the truth. Oh, there we go. And see how it goes. Hopefully it'll just go fine, like I expect it will. Come on. Okay, so that's a library. I don't really care because I can't get all the books out of the pool. Come on, swing better. Oh, that was my own fault. Why not? Tammy's head. Obviously, Guppy got mad at Tammy and they got in a fight, you know. Cut off Tammy's head. Now that's just terrible. But that's what happened. Cats do have feuds, I guess. I'm sure. I don't know. I think our cats got along when we had them. I don't remember them. It's too long ago. But I think that it's possible for cats to hate each other. 'Cause, I mean, come on, everything can hate something. Get out of my face, Guts. Gutses. Sorry, they're Gutses. I call them Gutses because that's just what I do. Oh, I took a hit. Oh well. Let's see where we're going here. Found our item room. Well, that's good enough. Maybe I should take a different item because Book of Shadows is just so ridiculously overpowered with the way I'm being able to use it. Bob's Curse. Are there situations where you want to make your cat vomit? I don't know. But either way, that would just make our bombs poison. It's not a big deal if we don't have it. So I'm fine rolling like that. Keep on going. I'm getting plenty of luck with these drops from the coins, but I don't need them because I keep having full red hearts. There we go. Pop this open. Guess you fed your cat scraps under the table, whatever. Whatever, I'll take the health up. Wait, did that just not give me a health? Oh yeah, it did, because I took Guppy's tail, which cost 1, so I have 1 less than I thought I did. Everything makes sense again. Oh, get over here. That's 1 use, by the way. We are at 2 out of 6, 1/3 of the way there, but we're about halfway through the fight. So, okay, need to use this. Well, come on, let me kill something. There we go. Now we take the Polaroid because we have to. Mom's panties doesn't even matter to me. And we'll keep on keeping on, basically. Curse of Darkness again, so the world is still useless. We have 7 uses of the Book of Shadows now. And that's kind of just how it is. The Hairball should be at full size again. Now if we get a 3rd cube of meat, I won't take it. What is this? High Priestess. Summons Mom's foot to stomp on a dude or dudette. Don't really care. I will be fine. Especially because I'm essentially invincible at this point. Pinky Eye doesn't help me. There we go. This might be the right way to the boss, and I say as I find that it is not the correct way. But it was looking pretty good for a while there. So let's try up. Yeah, this is not from whence I came. I tried to press space, but it was just like, nah, you didn't do it. Don't worry. Oh my god. I hate lumps, no matter what I'm using to fight them. Oh, another soul heart. I am pretty much set here for the rest of the game, most likely. Now it's funny because I could have easily become Guppy this run, most likely. Heals also don't need. Come on. No! Come at me. Use the cube of meat, well, ball of meat at this point, to kill it. That's fine. God, this was also the wrong way. I'll probably use the world on the cathedral rather than the chest. Chest might be difficult. We'll see. I don't really know. So we went the wrong way every time. That sucks. Let's try up here. Nope. Library. Were this a normal Isaac run, I would have gotten the library into a double item room, even if this weren't like custom in any way. If I just got all these libraries and the items I've gotten this run, I would have been pretty much golden. This is what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still the 7th, so we get 70 seconds of invincibility. That's a bunch. Goodness gracious. I hate lumps. Did we not know that yet? Oh my god. It's gonna take 30 seconds, at least, in this room. It's a nice timer, though. We know how long a room takes just based on how many charges of, or how many uses of Book of Shadows it takes to win. Now, we discovered the Chub is very easy because he takes damage from 3 sections, and all 3 of them take it just as hard. So this is gonna work out fine. Right seems more likely. You guys are jerks. It's all about them swinging arcs. Biggest arcs. Oh, need to activate now. No! That didn't kill you? Oh my god, and then you survived. 30 seconds. Mostly at this point it seems to just be a survival game for the enemies, like, how many charges can you make me use? Sure, what's this pill? Friends till the end. 3 kamikaze flies that do twice my damage. Alright, 70 seconds of invincibility against Skolex. That might actually be relatively difficult, and then I see just how much damage Skolex takes from one hit of the Hairball, and I say, maybe it won't be so difficult. That's 2, though. Oh man, if I can't even hit him, though. We're gonna go into 3 soon. There, 3. Oh, that should have killed him. There we go. Pageant boy. Meh, don't even care enough to try justifying it. 8 seconds. Curse of the Lost still increases the size of the floor by 4 rooms. Envy, still not my friend. Friend V. Huh. You see what I'm doing here? Oh, need that again. 2 uses. Yeah, now we're in good shape. Oh, it's already activated. I don't know how Isaac will go. Yeah, but we'll probably find out, because this isn't too difficult for us. Found our secret room. We get Bob's Rotten Head. I don't care enough. I don't know if that was going to be the right way. I will play this beggar. And I'm giving the Monster Manuel, which I don't care about. So, on we go. This could be the right way, or it could just be Curse the Lost, making the path long enough that it looks like the right way. I'm glad that Guppy's Hairball works against the hearts. I need to stop popping these soon. Indeed, it was the wrong way. That's unfortunate. I noted there was no room under the secret room, so that might mean it's the wrong way. It probably does, but we'll find out. Still trucking. There we go. Pop that. Back up to 8 keys. Ah, we found the boss, so it was the right way. This will be Mom's heart. This one could be tough, depending on how damaging the hairball is. So let's kill you. That's 1. We have 8. 2. Yeah, this might be tough. This is 2. Here's 3. Monstro, back what we did on the first floor. Alright, 4. I don't know about this. We haven't done half of the heart's damage or health in half of our charges. 5. But then again, once we get the heart down to repeated bombs, we'll be in a much better position to do well. 6. I feel like we're really close. Do we have it? Yes, we do. Oh, okay. 7. Come on, come on. I can see Isaac and Blue Baby being a real problem. Alright, 8. And we're done now. Yes, okay. So yeah, this is actually relatively difficult for finally. I'll use this so we go the right way. We have 9 charges per room. And, geez, we might need them. 2. This is, for once, I'm actually keeping count of something I'm supposed to keep count of in a run. How odd, you know? 3. Oh, cool. I'll take the Eternal Heart. If I lose it, well, we're in worse position than it matters for anyway. Because we have lots and lots of soul hearts. We're on 1, by the way, and the Widow will go down easily enough. Pop this chest. Steven, I mean, could be one of the owners of the cat. Who knows? Not even difficult. Or it could just be something that, like a doll that the cat has to play with. I don't know. Works. I don't even need it, though, because it's a damage up, and nothing's based on damage this run. So that, I mean, that honestly didn't matter. Because everything seems to take damage from the hairball anyway. So we're all fine as is. Good, more soul hearts most likely from this tinted rock, or more keys. By the way, we do want to keep our keys like even above 4 in the chest because we're going to get more chest drops. And that's about that. It's interesting how the hairball doesn't move bombs. I would expect it to. That was technically worth it, which is good. Now we'll fight Isaac. 9 charges. Here's number 1. I don't know how I expect this to go. Not too well. But then again, we don't have the same problem we had against the heart. I took a hit there, but that's 2. I don't know. 3. Don't want it to be swinging as fast as it is now. I want it to stay on Isaac as long as possible. 4. And he's not even half dead, but we're not quite at half of our charges. 5. And slow down, hairball. Let's just do arcs through you. 6. I don't know. Looks like we might have to do a bit of tanking. 7. We're in phase 3. Sorry, numbers are confusing right now. And this is not good. 8. Yeah, we're going to end up taking a lot of damage. Quite a hefty sum. Next one is our last charge. 9. Okay, so we're out of charges. No, I need to be attacking Isaac real bad. Alright, we're going to be tanking now. No, come on. Okay, we beat Isaac. We just gotta kill a couple of these angelic babies. And then we'll get a health up. Okay, we get a health up from our Eternal Heart, and we're in the chest, where we have 10 uses per room. I didn't mean to take Little Chad, but I'll use the same thing I did for Steven. Scapular, I don't know about that one. Might be nice to have, but I don't really know how I could justify it, because I don't know what it is as a normal thing. So anyway, I expect that... Actually, I don't know if I expect that the rooms will be easy in the chest here, because, I mean, they're all bosses and stuff. I assume 10 will be enough, but then again, it's taking 3 here for a normally very easy room. So I don't know. Let's try to goad Gluttony into killing his buddy Sloth here. Oh, I ran out. Oops. Okay, that didn't really work, but, well, see if Gluttony wants to give us a health up. Nope, just some health in general. Never bad. That was stupid. Double Super Lust shouldn't be too bad, honestly, because they're going to stay on me regardless. So I only have to do very light movements to keep them taking damage from the Hairball. Oh good, I'm getting cornered. You know what I'm saying. Alright, we don't know this pill. Bad trip. Lard increases our health. Oops. Wait, cats might eat lard anyway. Like, their food might be some lardishness. Alright, Lust, calm yourself. That's 1 use, by the way, out of 10. Oh! Now I'm on 2. I think I took a hit, though. Anyway, lard increased our health, but decreased our speed. Oh my god. Come on. Die, Super Sloth. There we go. The stars. Random teleport. Yeah, that took us somewhere that is probably closer to where we want to be. We won with 9 uses on Isaac, so I can imagine that we might win with 10 on Blue Baby. But I don't know their health difference or anything. Anyway, that's 2. Here's 3. The meatball is really helping out. Oh, there we go. 4. Yeah, calm down. You're gonna die. Come on. Okay, that took 4. Let's go this way. This is probably where I would have gone had I not had the teleport. That's probably where I would have gone anyway, basically what I'm saying. This is 1. Up. 2. My timing isn't necessarily the best. I'm not paying enough attention. 3. I'm just doing it early so I don't mess up. There we go. We get another item. Mini mush. I don't want to fight greed. Well, obviously you could... Well, I don't know if you can feed cats mushrooms, but this cat had a mushroom. You know, it's food. Cats eat food. Okay, so we did find the boss. We also have to fight 2 super rats, which could be annoying. So that's 1 use. Here's the second. That went pretty well. Mr. Mega, I don't know about that. Sacrificial Dagger, I also don't really know about that, but it'd be really helpful. I don't know if you like... no. I'll just do this the way we are. So here comes 1. And I don't know, I think this is going to be the same as Isaac, actually. This will be doable. And with 10 more seconds of invincibility, I think it'll work out. Up 2. I thought I took a hit there, but I guess I didn't, and I actually lost some invincibility time there. 3. Yeah, I mean, so far, we're handling it fine, but, you know, it's when we run out of invincibility that we have the problem, if we do. 4. Nope, stop, come on. We gotta keep this going. Come on. Nope, nope. Keep hitting. 5. We've got 10. I think we're going to be okay. Okay, 6. We're about to enter phase 3, which means angelic babies, of course. 7. Jeez, there are a lot of them already. It's kind of what happened against Isaac, though. 8. Get out of my face, guys. I need to be attacking Blue Baby most. So here's 8, and I think we're going to win maybe in 9. That's weird that this went faster than Isaac. 9. Yeah, we won in 9, like, comfortably within that one. Yeah, we didn't even need the 10th. So that was Guppy's Hairball run. I don't know if you guys are going to suggest more, but maybe, whatever. If not, I hope you guys enjoyed the run. Please leave your custom challenge run suggestions in the comments, and I'll do the ones that I like the most or think would be the most entertaining to watch. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.